We had an investigation of cruelty to animals that we initiated yesterday. Had a complaint of animals here. Initially we had a complaint of a theft that happened here, and the deputies came out and observed some animals that weren't treated fairly, cruelly treated. Started our investigation of cruelty.
I've counted over 20 horses just from standing on the road watching y'all load them. I've seen some dogs and a pig. Does that all add up to possible felony charges?
It would be felony cruelty to animals.
And
what we're investigating right now.
And there's also the environmental officer out here. So from what I understand, there's been some horses that died on the property and they're improperly disposed of them.
Yes, that's what he's here doing his investigation of, and that's also evidence of our cruelty. It is investigation of cruelty to animals. That's what we're here doing, our investigation.
Now, if there's a certain number of animals, at some point it becomes a felony, is that correct?
That is correct. We'll have a hearing in front of the judge. The judges will be able to make their assessment. We'll have our hearing. If they decide that the animals need to be rescued, then we'll keep them in our custody and they'll be adopted out.
Until then, y'all will, the Polk County Sheriff's Office will feed the animals and take care of them?
Yes, we'll feed them and take care of them. Make sure they're treated for and cared for. A veterinarian will come out and do an assessment on them as well. Whoa, whoa, honey. Whoa, honey. Whoa, honey.
Well, I know that they said, James Lashmet said that his wife Connie was running a rescue horses here, and but the neighbors, Lisa Ellis and the neighbor on this side, contacted us and said that there was upwards of 80 horses here at a time. They were dying. They were laying here in the fields dead. Mm-hmm. We came last Sunday to get his daddy's tractor and some of his things, and there was one laying out in the back, and we thought she was dead. And when I walked up on her to take pictures, she moved. So we got bottled water and we messed with her for a couple of hours. We got her up on her feet. She had a bloody back. There's a pig out there that was eating on her. These horses are all starving to death. There was dogs locked in the house. They were there 3 days.
With nobody there?
With nobody here.
Yeah. So you're the property owner here and you're leasing it to these people. Have you made any effort to evict them?
Oh yes. I sent eviction letter on October 24th. Telling them that they needed to get out. They have not paid their rent. I've been to see the Justice of the Peace, and I've been to see Borough Row. We have Fred Alderman, Property Management. We're going to give him power of attorney because we've got to go back to New Mexico. The police officers were unable to let us in the house, but they said with the dogs that had been locked in there, and I don't know why CYFD hasn't been out here and seized the children. There's 4 or 5 kids in there with a 14-year-old girl under the age of 5, and the feces and the stink is so bad that the police officer says they couldn't stay in there. So we will probably have to gut the inside of the home when we get these people out of here.
That little one on the left there. There it is. Put that now. Put that now. There you go. There you go. Good, 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 good.
Hold on, just hold
good.
on.
Hold right there. Good.
All right.
Good.
Hang on. they all have